Year 2 Unit 6 Habitats. What colors are they? The polar regions are white and blue. There are two polar regions, which are the North Polar region that is called the Arctic and the South Polar region, which is the continent of Antarctica. Examples of animals that live here are polar bears, snowy owls and orcas. The oceans are white and blue. About 70% of Earth is covered by the ocean. The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean and contains 25,000 islands. Examples of animals that live in the ocean are sharks, turtles and seahorses. The jungles are green, black and white. A jungle and rainforest are pretty close. A jungle is more bright and sunny, which makes it easier for plants to grow. Examples of animals that live here are monkeys, jaguars and parrots. The deserts are brown and yellow. Desert is the driest place on Earth. Deserts sometimes do not get rain in years. Example of living things in the desert are kangaroo rats, cactus and desert foxes. These living things adapt to the dryness of the deserts. The mountains are black, white, green and yellow. Some mountains were formed when volcanoes erupt and the lava built up a mountain. Mountains provide shelter from a stormy weather. Examples of animals that live here are black bears, cougars and chipmunks. Where can you find these objects? You find sand in the desert. You find trees in the jungle. You find rocks in the mountains. You find coral in the ocean. You find snow in the polar region. Where can you find these animals? You find tigers in the jungle. You find parrots in the jungle. You find camels in the desert. You find goats in the mountains. You find polar bears in the polar region. You find sharks in the ocean. You find jellyfish in the ocean. You find penguins in the polar region.